Hare Krishna. Welcome all of you for today's session of Srimad Bagavatam. We'll start with the kirtan. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jai Radha Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Gopijana Vallabha Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yashodananda Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Gopijana Vallabha Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe, Jaya Radha Shama Sundara Radha Shama Sundara Radhe, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Vrindavana Dham, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Radha Bharanishwar Radha Bharanishwar Radhe, Jaya Radha Muralidhara Radha Muralidhara Radhe, Jaya Vrindavaneshwari Radhe Radhe, Jaya Vrindavaneshwari Radhe Radhe, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Om Vishnupada Param Sabhajagacharya Shtotasdashi Srimad Divine Graces Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Maharaj Ki, ISKCON Founder Acharya Prabhupada Maharaj Ki, Jagat Guru Prabhupada Maharaj Ki, Jai Om Vishnupada Param Sabhajagacharya Shtotasdashi Srimad Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj Ki, Ananda Kodi Vaishnavanta Ki, Namacharya Dasa Thakur Ki, प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की वृंदावन मधुरा धाम की मायापुर नवदीप धाम की पुरुषोत्तम चित्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगामयी यमुनामयी की भक्ति देवी तुलसी देवी की सामवेद भक्तवृंद की इस्कॉन वर्तमान गुरुवृंद की हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की गंधरा श्रीमद् भागवतम की श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जगत गुरु शील प्रभुपाद की ताई गौर प्रेमानंदे कृष्ण श्रीमद् भागवतम canto 4 text number 30 31 and 32 before that we'll pray to the Lord. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपगदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोगो श्रीयुधपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णा चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सगगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितां च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका गान्ता राधा गान्ध नमोऽस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। प्लीज रिपीट आफ्टर मी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयं मुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठकी। Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 1, text number 31. 3 texts we will take, first one by one we will take. Adasmat amsa budaste, adasmat amsa budaste, atmajaloga vishrutaha, atmajaloga vishrutaga, bhavitaronga bhatram te, bhavitaronga bhadram te, vishrapyanti cha te yashaga, vishrapyanti cha te yashaga, adasmat amsa budaste, atmajaloga vishrutaha, bhavitaronga bhadram te, visrapsyanti cha te yashaga. Krishna, please. Adasmat amsa Therefore, Asmat, our Amsabhutaha, planetary expansions, Te, your Atmaja, sons, Loga Vishrutaha, very famous in the world, Bhavitaraha, in the future will be born, Anga, dear great sage, Matram, all good fortune, Te, unto you, Vishrapyanti, will spread, Cha, also, Te, your, Yashaga, reputation. Translation, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj Ki. You will have sons who will represent a partial manifestation of our potency. And because we desire all good fortune for you, those sons will glorify your reputation throughout the world. Please repeat the translation after me. You will have sons who will represent a partial manifestation of our potency. And because we desire all good fortune for you, those sons will glorify your reputation throughout the world. Text no purport, please. Next text 32. Evam kamavaram datva. Evam kamavaram datva. Pradijagnuhu sureshwaraha. Pradijagnuhu sureshwaraha. Sabajidastayo samyak. Sabajidastayo samyak. Tambatyor misatostada. Tambatyor misatostada. Evam kamavaram datva. Pradijagmugu sureshwaraha. Sabajidastayo samyak. Tambatyor misatostada. Somebody want to recite? Can recite. Hare Krishna. Translation by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj Ki. Thus, while the couple looked on, the three deities, Brahma, Vishnu, and Maheshwara, disappeared from that place after bestowing upon Atri Muni the benediction. Please repeat the translation after me. Thus, while the couple looked on, the three deities, Brahma, Vishnu, and Maheshwara, disappeared from that place after bestowing upon Atri Muni the benediction. No purport. Most of the slokas in this chapter have no purport. So we will continue to the next sloka and we will stop that one. So, sloka number 33. Soma Bhut Brahmanom Sena. Soma Bhut Brahmanom Sena. Datto Vishnusta Yogavid. Datto Vishnustu Yogavid. Durvasaga Sangarashyamso. Durvasaga Sangarashyamso. Nirbodha Angirasa Praja. Nirbodha Angirasa Praja. Somo Bhut Brahmanom Sena. Datto Vishnusta Yogavid Durvasaga Sangarasyamso Nirbodha Angirasa Praja. Mataji. Anybody want to recite it? Somo Bhut Brahmanom Sena. Translation by Srila Prabhupada Ji. Thereafter, from the partial representation of Brahma, the moon god was born of them. From the partial representation of Vishnu, the great mystic Dattatreya was born. And from the partial representation of Sankara, Lord Shiva, Durvasa was born. Now, you may hear from me of the many sons of Angira. Tatsadvamagyanatimirandasya jnanahanjana salakaya shakshurun militam yena tasmai Sri Guruve namaha mukam garodi vachalam bangum langayade girim yatkripa tamaham vande Shri Gurum dinataharanam Paramahanandamadhavam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jayadam Surdidor Bangor Mama Mandamade Gadihi Matsarvasya Badam Bojo Radha Madramo Ganu Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Namaha Pangajanabhaya Namaha Pangajamaline Namaha Pangajanetraya Namaste Pangajangraye. Hare Krishna. Canto 4. Actually, Srimad Bhagavatam has 12 cantos. And each cantos are the parts of the body of the Lord. The first two cantos are the lotus feet. The second two cantos are the thighs of the Lord. So first two cantos are finished. The third, the fourth canto is there now. And fifth canto is the Nabi. And sixth canto is his heart. And 7 and 8 are his shoulders. And 9th canto is his neck. 10th canto is his lotus face. 11th canto is his forehead. And 12th canto is the Krida with peacock feather. So Srimad Bhagavatam explains everything. It is called Mahapurana. Here we are talking about the genealogical table of the daughters of Manu. Actually, the first two cantos talking about this Sarga, and it is talking about Visarga. We'll come to that point. Why we have to study all these things, these daughters? Now we are talking about the daughters of the Devahudi, who married to whom and how many children they got. When the sub-creation was happening, Brahma was creating one by one, starting from Sanat Kumaras, then Rudra, and they were not ready. First, Sanat Kumara was not ready to procreate the creation, and Rudra, he progenited everybody like him, like Budaganas, all the Budaganas. And at one point of time, they come to kill Brahma. So he told, stop it. At the time of dissolution, we will use you. Like that he told. Then like that he was creating sons. There are many sons he was creating from his body itself. There are so many sons he created. In that is Narada Muni also his sons. He came from his mind, Manasaputra. Same like that, many of them from many parts of the body. The Kardama Muni, he came from his shadow. Similarly, each parts of the body, from his eyes, Atri Muni came. Same like that, many of them. The main, we will see 9 of them here because they were related to Devahudi's daughters. Devahudi got 9 daughters and 1 son. And 1 son is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Kapila. The 9 sons of Brahma are Marichi, Atri, Angirasu, Pulasya, Pulaha, Kritu, Bruhu, Vasishta, Adarva. They were generated, and afterwards he generated the Manu, Swayambhuva Manu and Sadarupa from his body. And from that time only it is happening by the union of male and female. The population was expanded afterwards only. So Manu and Sadarupa, Swayambhuva Manu and Sadarupa, they got 2 sons and 3 daughters. The 2 sons are Priyavrta and Uttanapata. And 3 daughters are Ahudi, Devahudi and Prasuti. First he explained the middle daughter, this is Devahudi. He explained in 3rd canto. So he want to explain the Kapila Vadara. So Devahudi was handed over to Kardama Prajapati, Kardama Muni. Ahudi was given to Ruchi Prajapati. Prasudi was given to Daksha Prajapati. So Devahudi and Kardama Muni, they procreate 9 daughters first. And afterwards, Devahudi requested a son, and the son was born, the Supreme Personality of born as their son, and he is the Lord Kapila Muni. So afterwards, the daughters got married. The daughters got married to this Brahma's sons, the foremost of Brahmanas. It was told in that one, it was told, Marichiye kalam pradat anusuyam adatraye shraddam angirase yachat pulastaya havirbhuvum pulahaya gadim yuktam kradave chakriyam sadim kyadim cha bragave yachat Vishratyapi cha arundadim. Kardama Muni handed over his daughters Kala to Marichi and another daughter Anusuya to Atri. He delivered Shraddha to Angira and Havirbhu to Pulasya. He delivered Gadi to Pulaha, the chaste Kriya to Kritu, Kyadi to Bhrigu and Arundadi to Vasishta. Adarvane adadas shantim yaya yajno vitanyate viprashavan kridodavahan Sadaran Samalalayat. He delivered Santi to Adarva. Because of Santi's sacrificial ceremonies are well performed. Thus he got the foremost Brahmanas married and he maintained them along with their wives. So the 9 daughters are Kala, Anusuya, Shraddha, Havirbhu, Gadi, Kriya, Kyadi, Arundadi and Santi. These are the 9 daughters of Devahudi. So the beginning of the fourth canto, first chapter, we saw Marichi and Kala. Then next one is now Anusuya with Atri. Anusuya with Atri Rishi. Kala, Marichi, Anusuya, Atri Rishi, Saddha, Angirasu, Havirbu, Pulasya Rishi, Gadi, Pulaga Rishi, Kriya, Kritu Rishi, Kyadi, Bhrigu Rishi, Arundhati, Vasishta Rishi, Santi, Adharmana Rishi. So one by one they are started explaining in this fourth canto. First they married, this is in the third canto, they married. Now they progenate. Who are the sons? Now here it is explained, the Atri Rishi, he was doing tapasya. He was doing tapasya with one leg. And from his head, fire was came. Same like Hiranyakasipu, you know. Hiranyakasipu was doing tapasya and from his head, fire was coming. Same like that, it was coming. Because he want of a son same like the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And he was in tapasya. And he was doing tapasya for Supreme Personality of Godhead as a son, not as a son, like him, a son he need. But what happened, when he was in one leg, standing in one leg, and he is doing heavy tapasya, and all the fumes were coming out of his head, at the time, all the three deities, Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, all the three of them came. And their brightness, he couldn't able to see them. He closed his eyes actually. And he asked, I called one of you only. I called only Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why all you three of them coming? Who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead now? Good. Who is the Supreme Personality now? And he know already. They are nothing but, they are one only. They become a Guna avatars. For the Rajoguna, Lord Brahma. For the Sattva-guna, Lord Vishnu. And for the Tama-guna, Lord Shiva. They are the in charge. They are not in that gunas. They are the in charge of that guna. So for the creating of the material world, they have to do this. So all the three of them, they came. Then he prayed to them. Then they give the benediction. That was the last sloka. So, therefore, from the partial representation of Brahma, the moon god was born of them. And partial representation of Vishnu, the great mystic Dattatreya was born. And from the partial representation of Sangara, Durvasa was born. So here no purport from Srila Prabhupada. But Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he told, from this you can understand who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like that he was explaining. Because from Brahma who is born? From Brahma, the moon god was born. Soma is born. And from Shiva, Durvasa Muni was born. But from the Lord Vishnu, Dattatreya, he was the Amsa. Amsa means he is a partial manifestation of the Lord. From this you can understand he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like that he was explaining. So in this way, all the Manus and Manu's daughters and their children who are all famous, they were all explained through this canto. Each one they will explain, because ongoing everything you will get it, so that no need to tell everything now. So everybody, all the daughters, now one by one daughter, then Kardava Muni's daughter, then Dacha's daughters, then Dacha's last daughter was married to Shiva, then Shiva's, the next chapter onwards it will come. This is Daksha Prajapati's, this is the Leela. So in that way, everything was explained in Srimad Bhagavatam, because it is called Mahapurana, it is having Dasa Lakshana. 10. Dasa Lakshana means it is having 10 subject matters. Bhagavad Gita has 5 subject matters. Everybody knows, right? Bhagavad Gita has got 5 subject matters. What are they? Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Kala, Karma. Same like that, the Srimad Bagavatam has got 10 subject matters. Atra sargo visargasya sthanam poshanam udayaga manmantaro ishanu gada nirodha muktri ashrayaka. The first subject matter is sarga. The second subject matter is visarga. Third is sthana. Fourth is poshana. Fifth is udi. Sixth one is manvantara. Seventh one is ishanugada. Eighth one is nirodha. Ninth one is mukti. 10th one is ashraya. So it was explained like that. Each kanda has got some of this one, but some kantos has got everything there. So it should not be divided like that. Actually, sarga, we tell canto 1 and 2 sarga. Canto 3 and 4 visarga. Then canto 5, it is sthana. 6 is udi, like that. If you then manvantara, 8th is manvantara, 9th is actually 7th is ishanukada. Then 11 and 12, it is nirodha is 12th. Mukti is 11th and ashraya is 10th canto. We cannot take like that also. Jiva Goswami is explaining, we should not take like that, because each canto, everything will be there. Each canto, everything will be there. So sarga, the 1 and 2, this is visarga, this is Brahma's creation, that's why it is called visarga. Sarga means what? Sarga means primary creation. It is a primary creation. Primary creation means Lord Karanodaya Sai Vishnu, Mahavishnu, he was creating the 16 elements. Actually 24 elements, but the 16 elements, basically. The 5 Panchabhutas and 5 Tanmatras and 5 Jnanendriyas and 1 mind. This 16. Then Karmendriya is there, then mind, intelligent false ego is there, the soul is there, the Paramatma is there. So Buddha Matendriya, this creation of Buddhas is called Sarga. Sarga means primary creation. Primary creation. He gives the ingredients for the creation. He is giving only the ingredients. He is giving raw material. Because in our material, this one, he is giving the raw material for the creation. So when the raw material is given, you cannot able to make everything. You need to do something. Some creator should be there. So he appointed Brahma as a same like water is there, mud is there, everything is there, but we need the potter. The potter is the Brahma. Then Brahma, he create. How he create? He mix all these ingredients with the 3 modes of material nature. The 3 modes of Sattva Guna, Rajo Guna and Tamo Guna. He was mixing and making spacious. When he was mixing, then how many species of lives are coming? 84 lakhs species are coming, 8,400,000 species of life. He is making molding, separate leaves. So that is called Visarga, actually. And it makes this one. Sthanam means where it is doing. Sthanam, everybody knows. Sthala, in Malayalam also it is called Sthala. Where it is happening. Sthanam. So we need the place, that place only. So the jiva, now it got this place. So this place, he has to do this activity. That is the sthana. Sthanam. Poshanam is causeless mercy of the Lord. Poshanam means how he protecting, how he is making this one. Poshanam, how he is making arrangement for, suppose a living entity is created, just created, is it enough? It requires food, it requires breathing, this air, everything is required, You make all the arrangements. Everything. He make the situation like that, it can able to comfortably live. Comfortably, the living entity can comfortably live. We are all created to live in the land. And some of them, they have to live in the water. We cannot able to go and live in the water, and they cannot able to come out of the water and live in the land. And some of them, they can do it. Some of them is there. Some of them, they can live in the land also, they can live in the water also. That also create. So, poshanam. So, activities require for these living entities. So, activity, to create this activity, that is a impetus, that is Uddhi. That is called Uddhi. So, nobody can sit simply. Anybody can sit simply? Nobody can sit simply. So, every living entity, it requires some activity. For that, it should trigger, the trigger, the impetus. That impetus is called Uddhi. Then Manvantara. Then Manvantara means the Manu's rule. The Manu's rule. The rule of Manu all over the universe. That is called Manvantara. And Manvantara Kada. That's what you can see, this also Manvantara. Because this Manus they are creating. Swayambhuva Manu's family it is actually. So all the Manus, because the Manu, he give the rule, he give the law for the mankind. He give the law for the mankind, how to live. So the Manu Nidhi, he give the Manu Nidhi. So Manvantara, so all the Manvantara, there are 14 Manvantaras in one Brahma's day. Each one they rule 72 Chaduru Yugas, 71 to 72 Chaduru Yugas. So 14 Manus are there in one day of Brahma. So their stories, who came, and who is their son, who is their daughter, and how they populate the entire universe. This whole story, it was because they are all pious souls. When we hear from them, we will get some portion of the pious. So that it is not simply it is there in the Srimad Bagavatam. So to hear Srimad Bagavatam, you need some punya karma. Because you cannot able to be determined in the devotional service until and unless you have the pious credit in the previous life and in this life. Esham tondagatam babam jananam punya karpanam tedvandamoha nirmuktaha yajande mam dudavrudaha. Tesham tondagatam babam. In your previous life, you should all your papas should vanish. And you take birth in this life as because of your punya karma. Then only it is not. Then only you can able to get away from the dualities. Te dvanda moha nirmukta. You will get, because these dvandas are there in this world. You cannot able to erase completely. Hot and cold, happiness and sorrow, good and bad. Everything is there in this one, because this is duality. This world is made of duality. Te dvanda moha nirmukta. Then there is a moha. Illusion is there. I am this body, so that I am enjoying. This is my property. This one, that is. So everything. So when you get out of that one only, then only you will be able to make this one. So you need some pious credit. You need pious credit. You have to do so many things to do pious credit. But simply come and sit in the Bhagavatam class or Bhagavad Gita class, that is pious. This you will get enough. Because by hearing about the Manu, by hearing about this one Lord, you will get enough pious credit. No need to go and dig wells. or put road, or make annadan. So many things you don't need to do. Everything you will get by just simply coming to satsang and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. So that's why this Manvantara. So Manvantara, in some Manvantaras, Lord also is coming and protecting the devotees. How he is protecting the devotees, that he will be, and he is coming as a Amsa, he is coming as a Avatara, Dattatreya Avatara here now. So for what he came, he give the knowledge. He give the knowledge to so many. Now Kadavbudi also, he give Kapila. Then Kapila he teach to Devahudi. By teaching to Devahudi, he is giving to the world actually the Sankhya philosophy to whole world. Same like that, Dattatreya also he is giving the knowledge. So Manvantara, Ishanugata. Ishanugata means the Lord's Leelas, Avatara Leelas. Ishanugata, actually Canto 7 it is called Ishanugata because it is there. What is there in the 7th Canto? Full and full only one Avatara. That is Prahlada Charitra. That is Narasimha Avatar. Full and full. This is one canto completely dedicated only for Prahlad. That is Ishanugata, how the Lord is protecting his devotees. Then Nirodha means dissolution. After creation, then maintenance, then dissolution, the last. That 4 types of dissolutions are explained in the 12th canto of this Bhagavatam. Nirodha means everything is annihilated. After annihilation, where you want to go? Where you will go? After annihilation, you will go to Mahavishnu, but you cannot able to, when after again creation started, then again you have to come back like this. You will not get liberation. Suppose if you are not having enough this one Karitita, you are not doing the devotional service, then you cannot able to go this one. Again you will go to Mahavishnu, again next breathing you will come out. One breath you will go inside, then next breath you will come out. Then again the creation will be there. So Nirodha, dissolution you will not get liberation. Some of them who are this one, they will get liberation. Then Mukti means the liberation. That is the liberation, Mukti. Muktin hitvan vedaruvam swarupena vivasyadi. Mukti means what? You should understand that you are not this body, you are the Atma. When you understand, not one understanding, then you realizing that when you see your Swarupa, then that is called Mukti. Mukti hit anyada rupam swarupena vivastiti. So now you are anyada rupam. Now you are having different body, different rupa. Now you are having different body. This is not your body. Actual body is Sachidananda Swarupa. Jivara Swarupaya Krishna Nitya Dasa. So when you realize, when you see that form, which form for you and the Lord, there is a relation. There is some relation. Somebody with some of them with the father and son relation. Some of them with the friend relation. This five type of relations: Sanda, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. Which bhava, that is depending on that, you will go and serve the Lord. So the Mukti, everything is annihilated, everything is there. Where to take the shelter? Where is your shelter? That shelter is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is the 10th Canto, the complete 10th Canto is there. Shelter. Where to take the shelter? That shelter you cannot able to take anywhere else. Only Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, you can take the shelter. Otherwise, again you have to come back. When you get the shelter of Lord, then no need to come back. Even you go to Vaikuntha, no need to come back. Punara abhinavartate. When you reach there, you don't need to come back. But when you don't reach there, even you go to Bhagavishnu, you will come back. When you go to annihilation at the time, then you will come. But when you go to Vaikunta or Golaka Vrindavana, then you will not come back. Because that place, when you go, you will not come back. But some of them go into Vaikunta, they are telling, that is Vaikunta within this planet. That is Vaikunta within this planet, there is a Vaikunta. Within this universe, it is not planet, within this universe, there is a Vaikunta. From that, that is called Shira Sagara, Shira Sagara. There only they can able to go. Even the Devas are able to, whenever there is a problem, they will go to Brahma, then Brahma will take all the Devas and they will go to the Shira Sagara. Shira Sagara, they will pray to the Sirodhaka Sai Vishnu. Then the Lord will, 5 minutes, Prabhu? Yes, so that is the Ashraya. That is they have to, where to get the shelter, ultimate shelter, where you will not come back, and suffer in this material world. That is a shelter. So you can explain big, but there is not time. So within this time, these small things, at least, these 10 subject matters. These 10 subject matters are explained in Srimad Bhagavatam throughout this. So that's why it's called, some of these Puranas, only the 5 subject matters will be there. So this, all the subject matters will not be there. So it is completely, these 10 subject matters, it is completely explained in Srimad Bhagavatam. That's why it is called Bhagavata Mahapuran. And it is one of the foremost Purana in the Sattva-guna. There are 18 Puranas. 6 are in the Sattva-guna, 6 are in the Rajoguna, 6 are in the Tamoguna. Tamoguna, they are not in the Tamoguna. For the Tamoguna people, 6. For the Rajoguna people, 6. For the Sattva-guna people, 6. So, because step by step you can come. Even you are in Tanboguna, when you come at least to the point of worship, then you can gradually develop. They gradually come to Rajoguna, then come to Sattva-guna, like that. So because everybody can, at a time, everybody cannot able to come to Sattva-guna and they can become devotees, If it is like that, then whole world will become beauty. This will become Vaikunta, and there will be no problem will be there. So this step by step it is explained. So these are the 10 subject matters of Bhagavatam. 5 subject matters are there in Bhagavad Gita and 10 subject matters are there in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Sarga, Visarga, Sthana, Poshana, Udi, Manvantara, Ishanukada, Nirodha, Mukti, Ashraya. So ultimately we have to take the shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is the only thing. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. If anything mistake or anything, this one you can make correction. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. It is in Sattva Guna, it is written, but when you, Srimad Bhagavatam, then you will go beyond, when you realize your soul, then only you can able to go to beyond Sattva Guna. When you reach the Brahma Buddha stage, it is for the realization of Brahman. It is realization of the soul. Self-realization actually. Both Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, it is for the self-realization. Self-realization means what? You are Brahman. You are not, Brahman means what? Brahman means many reasons. Brahma, that is different. Brahman means it is a soul actually. Brahman. So Brahma Jana Idi Brahmana. It is. So that Brahman means what? That Brahman is you are the soul. That is that when you get that realization, then only you can able to do the devotional service. That only you can able to go to the Sutta Sattva Guna. You cannot able to Sutta Sattva. Now you cannot able to, by reading itself, by this one itself, you cannot able. Now you are practicing the Vedic sadhana bhakti. When you go to the Bhava Bhakti or Brahma Bhakti, then at that stage you reach that way. Brahma Buddha Prasannatma, Na Shoshadi Na Kangshadi, Samas Sarveshu Budeshu, Makbatim Labate Param. That is called Sutta Sattva. When you realize, for that, before the step, what is that? Mam Chaya Avya Bicharena, Bhakti Yogena Sevade, Sagunan Samadhi-Titan, Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpade. Mam Chaya, then you have to, without any this one, then you, in one point determination, you should do the devotional service without going here and there. Mam Chaya Avya Bicharena, Vipachari means going here and there. Avya Bicharena means only one place. Bhakti Yogena Sevade. You do devotional service to the Lord, then Sagunan Samadhiti. You will cross this Sattva Rajo Tamo Rajo Sattva Guna. Samadhiti, then you will go up. Brahma Bhuya, you will become Brahman. at the time. Then Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma Nasoshadi Nagangshadi Samasarveshu Bhuteshu Bhakti. That time you will reach, not now. So Srimad Bhagavatam is for before liberation also, after liberation also. So sannyasis also, they are interested in the Srimad Bhagavatam. That's why actually Sukadeva Goswami is Brahman realized soul. Actually he is a jnani. Actually jnani means he already realized. But he get attracted in the Srimad Bhagavatam. He was telling himself, the second canto, he was telling himself, actually I am a Brahman, Brahmajnani, but I got attracted by two slokas only. One is the Lord's beauty and another one is Lord's mercy. By hearing these two sloka, he become the devotee of the Lord. Then he give Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. So, not now. Now we are not realized. We are in the sadhana stage only. We are in the sadhana stage, beginning stage only. Same like that, initiated means not everything. Initiated means you are just started. Same like that. As soon as we tell initiated, oh, big like that. No, just start. Just first step. It is very big. It is long way. It is long way. So at least put a step there. At least you have to get inside the lift, then only it will go up. Same like that. At least you should step inside. We are waiting outside of the lift. Still not get inside. When you get inside, then you will be lifted. Hare Krishna. I think it will be it will help you, Hare Krishna. Sorry if if somebody can explain the devotees, senior devotees, they can. Hare Krishna Bhaji. Prabhuji, anything? Sumitra Prabhuji, you want to explain? Is it right, Prabhu, what I say? No, that is correct or not correct, that I heard. His question was, he told Sattva Guna, these 6 Puranas. That means you are not, when you read Srimad Bhagavatam, you are not in Sutta Sattva Guna, he is asking. No. Amala Purana, but no, we become, by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, we become this Sutta. But when you realize only, na Prabhuji, for the self-realization, this Bhagavatam is there. So, Hare Krishna. Prabhuji. Prabhu, the doubt. About that Sattva-guna. It will give help. Hare Krishna. Gandhra Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Thai Gaura Premanande. Hare Krishna, thank you very much, sir.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. His Grace Jagadiswara Chaitanya Das Prabhuji ki jai. So we'll chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra to thank Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So His Grace Satyanam Prabhuji's glorification continues. So I would request His Grace Sundakanai Prabhuji to come and glorify Prabhuji. And any other devotee who wants to glorify, please come forward. Kirtanesh Prabhu? So His Grace Kirtanesh Prabhuji, please come. And any Matajis also, if they want to glorify.